sincerely, showing this comes out so rarely. You're the one that I belong to. God seems to be remembering, hunts for us so low and scary. You're the one that
What's up, guys? Super Gimp here, as I like to be called by my real name, which is Dean, and today I have another exciting gameplay and commentary for you guys. And today we're actually playing some free-for-all, and I'm using the PP90 with Specialists, and I do actually get the MOAB in this gameplay. So yeah, this is a really exciting gameplay, lots of fun, and I think you guys will genuinely enjoy this this gameplay, because I don't get a lot of MOABs, and then I don't post a lot of MOABs because for the most part I think MOABs are overdone, so I don't post a lot of MOAB gameplay. But if that's something you guys want to see, please let me know in the comments below. But I mean, if you agree with me and you think MOABs are kind of overdone and you're sick of seeing them, let me know that too, and I don't need to post them. So, but if that's something you're interested in seeing, well, let me know. But what I wanted to talk about in this video today is going flawless and how to go about doing so, most notably in free-for-all, because the tactic's a little bit harder to do. It's a little bit harder to accomplish in something like team deathmatch or domination without getting extremely campy and just playing like a bitch. But in free-for-all, it's not too hard to go flawless. I mean, it is more so in Modern Warfare 3 because the spawns are pretty terrible in this this game. So I mean, going flawless in this game is a little bit harder than it would be in say something like Black Ops or something. But yeah, I don't want to get this into a debate about excuse me, voice crack there. But I don't want to get this into a debate about Modern Warfare 3 versus Black Ops. So anyway, going flawless in free-for-all, the one thing I think you first want to do is go with a gun you're comfortable with. So in Modern Warfare 3, most likely it's probably going to either be the ACR, the PP90, or maybe the MP7, something like that. One of the really strong guns. Go with something you're comfortable with. I personally, the SMG that I'm most comfortable with is the PP90, and in the assault rifles, I really love the M4 and the ACR. So I would go with one of those weapons if you're trying to accomplish that. And excuse me, sorry, I apologize for that, but the next thing you'll want to do is have sort of a spot you can go back to when you're kind of just trying to catch your bearings and figure out where people are spawning, and just take a minute to think things through. You'll notice I go back to this spot over here, not over here, but when I get there I'll point it out, but I keep going back to this spot, and you know, some people might call it camping, but it's really not camping in free-for-all, because right here, this is where I keep going, and I chose this spot in particular because there's a spawn in front of me to the left, and there's a spawn in the back to the right by the truck. So I know that people are most likely going to spawn like someone just did there. He ran under the underground part, so it gives me a second sort of just to catch my bearings and figure out where people are. And because my back is to the wall, I know that nobody's going to spawn behind me, and getting people spawn behind you is bad. So yeah, you should always have sort of a spot, sort of a safe place. And I say this isn't camping because in free-for-all, for the most part, what you want to do is you want to take a quarter of the map and own it to yourself. So I'm just sticking to this area. You don't see me go on the other side of the map at all this whole gameplay. And that's really how you got to play free-for-all, because you can't just be rushing around. I suppose you can rush around and win, but you're not going to go flawless, you're not going to get a MOAB, you're not going to do things like that by rushing around in free-for-all, because there's going to be someone like me who has their spot positioned out. I'm going to be paying attention to the spawns, and I'm going to kill you 9 times out of 10. And yeah, excuse me. And so the next thing I want to say that you should do is in free-for-all, I generally run either support or specialist. I don't normally use the assault Killstreaks because I don't know, for some reason it seems like they get shot down a lot very quickly, and I said a lot and very quickly there, but both of those, they get shot down a lot and very quickly. So it seems like assault just isn't as good when you're playing free-for-all. Excuse me. I just woke up a little bit ago, so my voice is kind of dying on me. I should probably take a drink, but I will after this. But yeah, you want to try and use either support or specialist, and I would probably suggest specialist if you can get all your specialist perks, because once you get the bonus in free for all, I mean, when you have the power of Sit Rep Pro, Dead Silence Pro, and Scavenger Pro, that's basically you know, those 3 perks will let you use your gun that you're comfortable with, stay alive, and be aware of your surroundings, because you'll be able to hear everything. Especially when you have Dead Silence Pro and Sit Rep Pro. With the Sit Rep Pro buff that came out a little bit ago, and you know, Dead Silence being just as strong as it is, it really makes things very very easy to do. And I actually forgot to tell you guys my class loadout in this. And like I said, I'm using the PP90M1, and I have extended mags. And my perks that I started out with were Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro, and Dead Silence Pro, I believe. This was before the Sit Rep buff. This game's a little bit older, so I didn't actually have Sit Rep Pro on. But for the most part, I generally use Sit Rep Pro now, because Sit Rep Pro is a beast, and it's really strong. It's a really strong perk. If you guys have a headset and you don't use Sit Rep Pro, you should try it out, because it basically is, it plays a lot like Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 had some of the best sound, in my opinion, in the Call of Duty series in terms of sound whoring and stuff like that. So if you haven't used Sit Rep Pro, give it a try. It's a lot of fun. And I believe I only have one more kill here, and then I get the MOAB. I get this guy over here, and then I get the MOAB. And call it in right away, because I was actually losing. Some guy with support was kicking my ass. But that's about it for this gameplay, guys. If you enjoyed it and you liked it, please feel free to give it a like. And if not, be sure to give it a dislike. And like I said, let me know if MOABs are something you'd like to see. I don't get a ton of MOABs, but I can definitely step my game up and get one every now and then if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. So be sure to let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. And that's about it, guys. Get out. Peace.